the hilly pre-alpine landscape set against the imposing backdrop of the Alpine Massif by Lake Constance, St. Gallen is a place where the air is still pure, grass meticulously trimmed, green and lush and stress foreign concept. In other words, it's the perfect place to take time out and be on your own timetable. The magnificent towers of the cathedral produce the lowest bell chimes in Switzerland. It's an acoustic event you can't miss during your visit. When in St. Gallen, you are just an hour away from Zurich, you're far away from city life. Spend a day walking at leisure, admiring the one-of-a-kind architecture that you see at every turn. The UNESCO World Heritage Site of Abbey precinct houses the cathedral and the library and is a real treat. With its twin towers, the Baroque era cathedral defines the cityscape of St. Gallen. Monumental sacred building has a lavishly painted interior richly decorated with stucco work and paintings. In the beautiful Rococo Hall of Abbey Library, marvel at more like 70,000 printed books, more than 2,000 original medieval handwritten manuscripts and ancient maps. After all, there's a reason it's known as the Pharmacy of the Soul. Don't miss the neo-Gothic style St. Lawrence Church with a roof of shimmering mosaic tiles in colorful diamond patterns. St. Gallen's embroidery was and still is world famous. Creme de la creme of the design world such as Chanel, Christian Dior, Giorgio Armani and Nina Ricci use lace from here for their haute couture. So what would a trip to the textile city be without a visit to the textile museum? The museum gives you a glimpse into how St. Gallen has woven its way to success, quite literally. It showcases late antique fabrics from Kuptiki graves in Egypt, embroidery from the 14th century on, handmade lace from top European lace makers and more. The display of the evening dresses made out of local fabrics makes you want them all. Looking skyward in St. Gallen is worthwhile. The 111 preserved Uhuiel bay windows on the Bulgarian houses are ostentatiously honored. They are works of art depicting myth, wit, whims, and tales of riches and adventurous travels to exotic lands. What's more, the windows have imaginative names like Camel Uhuiel, Pelican Uhuiel, and Swan Uhuiel. Guided tours are a good way to scratch beneath the surface of the saintly city sites. Visit the Healdsburg Fortress Museum if wars interest you. Foodies must go for the culinary tour. Call Spatsahan Zvidzu Geluse Satin or eat it like they did in the times of Geluse. It gives insights into the costumes and habits of the Middle Ages. Shop in the charming city center, go around the vehicle-free market area, browse through attractive window displays, and shop at the colorful flea market. While all major cities in Switzerland, Zurich, St. Louis, Bern, and Basel hold Christmas markets, St. Gallen provides the finest backdrop for festivities. The city is home to the tallest Christmas tree in Switzerland, which comes alive with thousands of lights. Stalls serve steaming mug of mulled wine and traditional rum punch, melted Swiss cheese or rustic bread, and plates of delicious bratwurst. The festival is well known for the hundreds of star-shaped lights that splendid about the market and city streets. You can also ice skate on one of the 3,000 lakes of the Dejavu, where you hang.